Arguably one of, if not the greatest player to have ever graced the game of football, Cristiano Ronaldo has continuously stood at the very top along with Lionel Messi for over a decade. These two living legends are clearly in a league of their own, and it's not even close. Trying to debate who's better between the two has been the sport's most heated argument. However, this isn't a video talking about who's better. That's a whole nother video in itself. Instead, we're gonna question just exactly what makes Ronaldo such a specimen as we examine some insane evidence that might prove that he definitely is not normal. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Raymar, back again for another video, and today, we're gonna see if Cristiano Ronaldo is really human. Ever since Cristiano Ronaldo was a child, he was never normal. Even from a young age, he was always different from the other kids. Ronaldo never had what you could call your typical childhood. As early as he can remember, he was already focused on football. Instead of playing for fun as a kid, he would already take it to a whole nother level. While most of us at a young age were probably just kicking around for fun, Cristiano Ronaldo took it extremely seriously. So much so that he would actually cry when he would pass the ball to teammates for potential assists and they miss. Not only in football, but in everything he did, he wanted to win and be the best. As young as he was, this inhumane competitive obsession to strive for greatness and improve himself and everyone around him made him a man among boys. But at the age of 15, Cristiano Ronaldo was diagnosed with a racing heart arrhythmia. At rest, his heart would be beating like a normal person's heart would beat while they were running. Ronaldo was already an amazingly athletic player for his age, and this heart arrhythmia might have allowed him to exceed normal physical limits. However, his club at the time, Sporting CP, did not want to risk anything, so Ronaldo ended up getting heart surgery. And amazingly, just after a couple of days, Ronaldo would be back to training on the pitch. Ronaldo would continue to amaze in Portugal until he was finally noticed by the great Sir Alex Ferguson as being a potential generational talent that he had never seen before. And we know he's seen a lot. Ferguson knew immediately that he wanted Cristiano Ronaldo in Old Trafford. From his very first game, it was clear to the entire world that Cristiano Ronaldo was different. He would continue to improve and get even better, amazing even more people, and was quickly becoming recognized as one of the world's best at the age of 20. But he was still human. It wasn't until a few years later when all of a sudden he would evolve. English legend Gary Neville explains,
"Coming back from the 2006 World Cup was the one moment that I remember him just completely changing, but just seemed to mature overnight and his body completely changed, and in that instance I felt that's where the sort of big change was for me."
In 2006, after such a narrow loss against his future coach Zinedine Zidane in the World Cup semi-final, Cristiano Ronaldo dedicated that entire summer to transforming himself. He got much stronger, faster, and quicker, which would elevate him to become the world's most dominant player. Cristiano Ronaldo has the most unbelievable discipline and work ethic of any footballer in existence. The amount of dedication he has into putting hard work is unparalleled and inhumane almost. Rio Ferdinand recalls when Ronaldo first joined the team, he would put on weights just to practice his stepovers, which he had never seen any other player doing before. United legend Paul Scholes even remembers how a young Ronaldo would always compete to be, and always was successfully, the first person to arrive at the training camp and the last one to leave, usually working on his weak foot or on his free kick techniques, which shows you the unreal level of dedication to improving himself even further and competing against his teammates before he even left his teenage years. Additionally, Ronaldo is so abnormally competitive that, according to former teammate Patrice Evra, after losing to Rio Ferdinand in a game of table tennis, he was so upset that he told his cousin to buy a table for him at home, where he trained 2 weeks just so he could come back and beat Rio Ferdinand in front of everyone, which is something very similar to what Michael Jordan has once done when he also lost a match of table tennis and trained until he could beat all his teammates. Another strange thing about Ronaldo is that a lot of people say he seems to be very lucky. The ball always seems to find him, or he's always conveniently in the right place at the right time. However, the truth is that Cristiano Ronaldo has almost superhuman spatial intelligence. His awareness of his surroundings, his perfect timing, and the way he moves off the ball and positions himself almost makes it look like he can see a few seconds into the future. That's why he's always there for that pivotal tap-in, or right there perfectly waiting for the ball to come to his feet, whether it's in a big pivotal game or your simple league match. Somehow, some way, Ronaldo always just seems to be in the right place at the right time. It's no coincidence. Or maybe the football gods have just blessed him with some insane luck. Ronaldo is without a doubt the most athletic player to ever play football, and no one comes close. Like I mentioned before, he's always been a physical specimen, but his relentless hard work has transformed him into a superhuman. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the fastest footballers in history with a recorded speed of 33.6 kilometers or 20.9 miles per hour. Also, amazingly, Cristiano Ronaldo's vertical jump is an astounding 78 centimeters or 31 inches, which is 7 centimeters or 3 inches higher than the average NBA player, which is absolutely ridiculous. Gary Neville's reaction to Ronaldo's goal against Manchester United in the Champions League back in 2013 says it all.
I don't know how long he hung in the air there. It was Michael Jordan-esque.
When you add that amazing speed and insane jumping ability, then combine it with the incredible spatial intelligence to just know where the ball is going to be and have perfect timing and positioning, you get the formula for the most dominant aerial player in football history. At the making of this video, Ronaldo has scored 105 goals off of headers alone, and nobody comes close. Some strikers don't even have over 100 shots on target in their careers. Ronaldo is impossible to stop in the air, and many teams, especially Atletico Madrid, have learned you can never let your guard down from a cross or a corner when he's around. Ronaldo's aerial abilities are not the only superhuman thing about him. Although he's not a naturally ambidextrous player like David Villa, for example, Ronaldo has trained his left foot to strike just as powerfully, accurately, and reliably as his dominant right foot. Ronaldo has scored 106 goals from his left foot alone, which is more than some star strikers have in their careers with their dominant foot. Ever since winning his first Ballon d'Or and leaving Manchester United for Real Madrid, Cristiano would go through another transformation. But it was different from the one Gary Neville talked about in 2006. This time, Cristiano Ronaldo would evolve from a superhuman to cyborg, as his unmatched work ethic and inhumane competitive drive would continue to push him forward until, where I believe in 2015, at the age of 30, he finally completed the evolution from man into machine. At the age of 30, you had superstars like Kaká and Ronaldinho already declining. But like fine wine, Ronaldo has gotten better with age. At the age of 30, Ronaldo had the best goal-scoring season of his career with 61 goals across all competitions, having the most consecutive 50-plus goal seasons in a top-5 league for a record 6 years in a row. He's even managed to win an additional 2 Ballon d'Ors and 3 consecutive Champions League titles between the ages of 30 and 33. This just shows you the machine-like durability and longevity of Cristiano Ronaldo. To still be at his peak level of performance at such an age where you have other superstars heading into China or the MLS to end their careers. In fact, in the 2018 World Cup in Russia, Cristiano Ronaldo had clocked in a sprinting speed of 40 kilometers or 21.11 miles per hour, which was 6.4 kilometers or 1.11 miles per hour faster than his top speed recorded back in 2017. He also became the oldest player to ever score a hat-trick in the World Cup when he did it against Spain, which, me witnessing live on TV, was incredibly unbelievable to see how he was still continuing to break records at his age. Believe it or not, according to Cristiano Ronaldo's Juventus medical report, his body is the biological equivalent of a 20-year-old professional player. He has just 7% body fat while your average footballer has 10 to 11%, and he has a muscular mass of 50%, which is 4% more than your average football professional. The sheer amount of dedication, focus, and hard work it takes for him to sustain himself at such a high level for 12 to 13 years and counting is just insane and totally surpasses human capabilities. No normal human can achieve the amount of success he has but still work every day like he's yet to achieve anything. Almost machine-like. Even now, at 34 years old in Juventus, he continues to amaze and is still playing at a world-class level. Ronaldo has spent millions to take care of his body and keep himself in the best shape possible. He avoids alcohol, hires a personal nutritionist, doctor, physiologist, and chef to be with him at home and wherever he travels. He also invested into installing a cryogenic therapy chamber at home to help him recover from any fatigue and be at the best form possible. Although he's 3 goals behind the Serie A leading goal scorer, he's played 5 less matches and has the highest goal scoring ratio in the league with .73 goals a game. Cristiano Ronaldo is also currently 2 assists behind the leading assist leader, but has played 4 less games, making Ronaldo statistically the most efficient player in Serie A. If Ronaldo can overcome the 3-goal difference he has with Fabio Quagliarella in the last month of the Serie A season, he will become the only player in history to receive the Golden Boot in 3 different top 5 leagues. After all, he's already become the first player to ever win the Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A titles. And if you want to see if Cristiano Ronaldo might actually do it, then I've partnered up to bring you guys a special 7-day trial for ESPN Plus, where you can watch upcoming Serie A games live or replay any previous matches you want to see, HD in any time and in any device. You can also check out additional programs like ESPN FC to hear any news or updates on all things football, or any other programs like MLS, German Cup, and much more. You can cancel anytime before the 7 days are up, and it'll be free of charge, but if you decide you like it, it's only $4.99 a month, which is an absolute steal. So if you're interested, click the very first link on top of the description to start your free 7-day trial with ESPN Plus. Anyways, shameless product placement aside, I know Ronaldo and Juventus are out of the Champions League, which he's been so dominant in for the past 4 out of 5 years, but still seeing him overcome that 2-0 deficit against Atletico Madrid in the round of 16 by scoring a hat-trick was amazing, and again just completely blew my mind when it happened. Also, all 5 of Juventus's Champions League goals in the knockout stages this season have come solely from Ronaldo himself, which is absolutely ridiculous seeing as the man is 34 years old. Hopefully we see Ronaldo in perfect health and good form for as long as possible, because even superhumans or machines sadly don't last forever. We have to appreciate his greatness while he's still around, because truly, we probably will never see anyone like him ever again. So make sure you do check out that ESPN Plus free 7-day trial if you want to appreciate him even more. All jokes aside, I think this tweet I saw from Joey Cran says it best. If an artist created the perfect footballer, it would be Lionel Messi. If an engineer created the perfect footballer, it would be Cristiano Ronaldo. So don't worry, Messi fans, I definitely will be making a video on him with a similar kind of structure as well, because it has been my most requested video for quite some time. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope no one took the video title too literally, because yes, I do know that he is in fact a human. I just wanted to discuss some insane facts about Ronaldo that can hardly be seen as human at all. But what do you guys think? Is Ronaldo more like a superhuman or a machine? Let me know what you think in the comment section below so I know who the real ones that stay till the end of the videos are. As always, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, as it really helps support my channel and allows me to continue making these documentaries for you guys. And if you're new and want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Also, you can check my channel to see all the other football documentaries if you want to see more. Once again, thank you for all the love and support. You guys are the best, and I honestly mean it. So I hope you all take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.